Lesson: Managing risk, avoiding wrongful termination claims. Managing risk in employment termination is a crucial skill for HR leaders, especially in avoiding wrongful termination claims. Understanding the intricacies of employment law and implementing strategic measures can mitigate risks associated with employee dismissals. The objective is to safeguard organizations from potential litigations and maintain a fair and compliant workplace environment. This lesson delves into actionable insights, practical tools, and frameworks that HR professionals can directly implement to manage risks effectively. Wrongful termination claims arise when employees allege that their dismissal contravened legal or contractual obligations. These claims can lead to significant financial repercussions and damage the company's reputation. To address these challenges, HR leaders must be equipped with a comprehensive understanding of employment laws and proactive risk management strategies. A robust framework for managing termination processes begins with understanding the legal grounds for termination, which vary across jurisdictions but generally include performance issues, misconduct, redundancy, and breach of contract. A fundamental step in risk management is the establishment of clear, documented employment policies and procedures. These serve as a reference point for both employees and employers, ensuring consistency and fairness in termination practices. HR leaders should ensure that policies are up to date, compliant with current laws, and communicated effectively to all employees. Regular training sessions and workshops can help reinforce these policies, fostering a culture of transparency and accountability. Documentation is a critical tool in defending against wrongful termination claims. Maintaining detailed records of employee performance, disciplinary actions, and communications can provide a comprehensive account of the basis for termination decisions. Performance evaluations should be conducted regularly and documented meticulously, highlighting both achievements and areas for improvement. In cases where termination is considered, a progressive discipline approach should be adopted, providing employees with opportunities to rectify their behavior or performance issues before dismissal is pursued. Implementing a structured termination process is essential for minimizing risks. This process should include a thorough investigation of the circumstances leading to the termination decision. HR leaders should conduct interviews with relevant parties, review documentation, and ensure that the decision aligns with company policies and legal requirements. Engaging legal counsel during this process can provide additional assurance and guidance, particularly in complex cases. An example of a structured termination process is the use of a termination checklist. This tool ensures that all necessary steps are taken before proceeding with termination, including verifying compliance with legal obligations, reviewing the employee's file, and preparing a termination letter. The checklist serves as a safeguard against oversight and helps maintain consistency across termination cases. Communication during the termination process is another critical aspect of risk management. HR leaders should conduct termination meetings with empathy and professionalism, clearly articulating the reasons for the decision and addressing any questions or concerns the employee may have. Offering support services, such as outplacement assistance or counseling, can help ease the transition for the employee and demonstrate the company's commitment to fair treatment. Case studies illustrate the consequences of failing to manage termination risks effectively. In a notable case, an employee successfully claimed wrongful termination after being dismissed without proper documentation or adherence to company policy. The court ruled in favor of the employee, citing the employer's failure to provide evidence of performance issues and lack of progressive discipline. This underscores the importance of maintaining comprehensive records and following established procedures. Statistics highlight the prevalence of wrongful termination claims. According to the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, retaliation claims, which often accompany wrongful termination allegations, accounted for 56% of all charges filed in 2020. This data underscores the need for HR leaders to be vigilant in managing risks and ensuring compliance with employment laws. HR leaders can enhance their proficiency in managing termination risks by leveraging technology. Human resource information systems can streamline documentation processes, facilitate performance tracking, and automate compliance checks. By integrating technology into HR practices, organizations can reduce the likelihood of human error and ensure consistent application of policies. Continuous learning and professional development are vital for HR leaders to stay abreast of evolving employment laws and best practices. Pursuing certifications, attending seminars, and engaging with professional networks can provide valuable insights and resources for managing termination risks. By investing in their development, HR leaders can enhance their ability to navigate complex legal landscapes and protect their organizations from potential claims. In conclusion, managing risk to avoid wrongful termination claims requires a multifaceted approach that encompasses clear policies, thorough documentation, structured processes, effective communication, and continuous learning. By implementing these strategies, HR leaders can minimize the potential for legal disputes, maintain a fair and compliant workplace, and uphold the organization's reputation. Real-world examples and statistics underscore the importance of these practices, demonstrating their effectiveness in mitigating risks and enhancing organizational resilience. As HR professionals continue to navigate the complexities of employment law, these tools and frameworks serve as essential resources for achieving compliance and protecting organizational interests.